Adrian, if you'd like to introduce yourself and where you are, or what you're representing, then you can go from there.
Okay, I'm Adrian Layser, and I'm the Administrator of Office of Aging. So today, Lebanon County Office of Aging is presenting a proposal for an assessment of financial management services coming from SAMS Incorporated. We have been down a fiscal officer, and this last week we also ended up having another resignation of a fiscal assistant. Excuse me. We are in need of catching up with our budgeting and invoice and external invoices that we're processing, and are in need of this agency to come in to assist us. The proposal amount is $2,000 for the assessment, and from there, after that, they'd be able to end up doing an immediate contract between the Office of Aging and SAMS Incorporated to start managing our fiscal department.
And this is used by many other counties?
It is. Allegheny County, Somerset County, Center County, Schuylkill County. My mentor, that is the administrator that is overseeing me at this point, is from Center County, and they have been using SAMS Incorporated for the last 5 years. SAMS actually does all their fiscal management, and they no longer have a fiscal department. They said it's worked out very well, especially with turnover, that they at least have a consistent financial management office to go to.
Is your long-range plan to have some staff or not?
I would still want to end up having staff. It's a lot easier to manage in our office versus having to go through another agency all the time to make decisions.
Well, I will make a motion to approve SAMS to handle our fiscal services assessment, at least on the part-time till we hire more staff.
Second. Jamie?
Just to clarify, this is an assessment to evaluate the need for the services.
You're right.
Then there would be a separate contract for the services. Just one, may I ask?
I combined the two is what I did.
Just to follow up, do I recall that this would be a 6-month?
Yeah. They like to be in within a 6-month period, in and out. They not unless we end up looking at keeping them long term and doing what Center County did, which I'm not looking to do that. Just to give you an idea, the cost that Center County gave me, even with SAMS doing all of their financial management, is $10,000 a month. So that's like 3 people's salaries within our office.
Wow.
A month.
But it's, you know, it's going to be done properly and get caught up and so on.
Yeah, and that's not going to be our cost,
Right.
because they're not going to be managing everything for us.
And Center's a larger county, if
Yes.
that makes a difference in their pricing, I don't know, but they're a larger county.
Yeah, so it's definitely not going to be that cost. But
For clarification then on my motion, it is to hire SAMS to do a fiscal assessment.
yes,
I'll leave the rest off for now, but I needed that vision in my head so I knew where we were going.
yes, it's for the assessment.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything from the floor? Questions?
I just want to be clear, so this would just be temporary until you hire staff and bring them up to speed?
Yes, that's what we're hoping.
Okay.
We've had multiple turnover within our fiscal department, and we need to get caught up.
So given what Jamie said, that Center County is bigger, and perhaps that would impact the price versus a smaller Lebanon County, it wouldn't, you wouldn't entertain the idea of potentially using them long-term or permanently as opposed to having local staff?
Not at this point. Right now, we're just looking at getting caught up and having someone come in and go over our books independently to help us move forward. And we still have one fiscal assistant, and hoping to fill in with the fiscal officer and the other fiscal assistant that we're missing at this point.
And if the market doesn't change and we still have trouble hiring, then you have the option of continuing. Yeah, so I think it's a great step.
Yeah, and I can say Center County, and I'm not trying to change anything right now, but just to let you know how Center County is operating. They have their mental health also ends up contracting with SAMS Incorporated. So their whole county, basically their fiscal management is going towards the SAMS Incorporated, which they said has allowed more consistency because it's a financial management company. When someone leaves, there's still someone, even within SAMS Incorporated, that can pick it up and continue going, and they don't get behind.
Are you saying, for clarification, they're doing children and youth, mental health, all of the
And aging.
social services?
Yeah, in Center County.
Wow.
All right.
I don't want to, frighten anyone. who's
No, I
already
don't
hired.
either, but that's what I thought I heard.
But recruitment is difficult, very
Yeah.
difficult. That's not only in aging, but it is in some other departments right now. Fiscal and accounting and so on is rough.
Okay, all in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay.